I've been tending to the warriors of your vast as long as I can remember.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know. Get a move on. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Ascar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head-on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I've been tending the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar, but to hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jurgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. There's been a group called the Companions for over 4,000 years. It's been many different things in that time. A conquering army, ruthless mercenaries, a band of drunken louts, and the esteemed company you see before you. But there's always been a kind of honor to it. We don't deal in politics or underhanded sneaking. We try to uphold the legacy of Ysgramor, to bear his good name such that it never be forgotten, and always be spoken with reverence. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
I'm still trying to... Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. I can. It might save your life.
I was the newest companion. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Good day.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Blood running hot? My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Let them ring their own ears on my shield, then scoop them up off the ground.
We all have different means to glory, Stonearm.
My mother was a companion. I stayed with my good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Are you on the hunt? It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for every breath. I don't know how those cozy lords manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living? Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up. I'll show you what I know. I'll take my leave then.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't much good at anything other than
Strength
fighting.
doesn't hurt.
Wandered around as a blade for hire.
Just saying there's more to
Damn
defense
good
than
one,
muscle.
too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the Companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother, Vilkas, and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name, and the name of the companions. I've already given you a job. Now get to it. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
We gray mains. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. Oh, we've got an old saying. The gray mains have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Grey Mane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. We used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich, and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. My advice, don't overthink it. Fight well and the rest takes care of itself. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
Heard the on guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
You looking for a new blade? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's see what you're made of.
Not your best. Keep those hands up. Fight! Fight! Hit. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up. Victory! Hey, watch your work. Who taught you to
You're
fight?
tougher
Keep
than
those
you
hands
look.
up.
You got me. Fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Divine smile on you, friend. Riverwood's agreeable. I'll show you what I know.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven. Take a look. Good day.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Drunk again, Embry? Don't let Alvar hear you talking to me that way. He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Next
Can't
Imperial
wait
I
to
see
kill
is
another
dead.
Imperial.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Here's what I can spare.
bad time to get lost, friend.
Yo, what?
Guess I was just hearing things.
Is someone there?
Yes? Hmm?
Skyr says that I have... Some people don't think I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skyr was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Ah, there you are. Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. I'll take my leave then.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Until next
Not
time.
now. The Underforge, tonight.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting... I can teach you a few things. Mm-hmm.
Got something to say?
Trust in me, White Rose. Your skin's as pale as Talos. You have come. You have come and deserve our praise, you do. For we are one.
Need something? Honest pay for honest work. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. What do you need? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the... Dude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Good morning. Good morning.
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't check inside the shop if you need anything.
Honor to you. Lead the way.
Need something? What is it? You're the best. Thanks.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...